I need to, well, I don't need to buy anything, y'all. I got too much stuff in my life. But what I was thinking is I need to find my tripod. But when it comes to my filming equipment, I've kind of packed all of that away except for one tripod. And that is right here, which I need to be putting in my phone now. I have one. And that's the only one I'm going to keep out. Why I don't have it on the phone now, I don't know. So this has been the best thing since I had my herniated disc surgery. It's one of the things you use when you're flying. So if you ever have to have any type of surgery on your neck, get you one of these, because till this day, when I'm sitting up in the bed reading or I'm on my iPad, I will put this on my neck. It just gives you a place where you can rest your neck and everything's safe and stable. I didn't actually buy this. I stole it from my daughter who, you know, travels. So I've never had I have never had an ear pillow. And I traveled 17 hours all the way to Egypt, and I never had an ear pillow. But then again, when you're flying international, that situation on the inside of the plane is way different, okay? Like the seats are really, really huge, and you can lay back. It's almost like you're in a bed. So it's different than when you just flying, you know, throughout the States. I did tell y'all I'm babysitting. I hope. If you're new here, my name's Renee, and I am 52 years young. No, I'm 52 years blessed. I'm 52 years seasoned. I'm 52 years rich, okay? And I have two young adults. One is 32, one is like 27-ish. Stop counting after the first one. And my daughter, who's the oldest, has a 4-year-old American Bulldog, and that's who I am babysitting. So if you ever hear somebody or, you know, like that, she begging for something, she crying for something, she wants some attention. That is not a real child. So this started off as my son's room, and then after he left, I turned it into my makeup room. And after a while, it became my whole room. It's sort of split in half. One side is for filming and work, and this is the side where I sleep on. Everything in here is just basic white, and I just put a few little decorations up on the wall. The office side was split into two sections. I had a beauty desk right here where I did makeup, and then this is my office section right here. Whenever I was recording, I was always at my beauty desk, and I've since thrown that away since I'm moving. Y'all, this quarantine has helped me out so much. And I'm not gonna get all up here with it, but I'm just gonna say this. By me not having to, I'm getting 3 hours every day back in my life from work. 3 hours, 5 days a week. I'm getting 15 extra hours in my life for me to be able to cook, go to grocery store, do this, do that, you know, just regular life stuff. I've even been walking a lot. So with that, I haven't been driving my car. You know, when I went to this new neighborhood was actually the first time I had been on the Beltway in 3 months. 1 minute. Yeah, about to be four months. So that has definitely saved me a lot of money. And in the meantime, I've been purchasing all new stuff. I have a new bed. Of course, I'm going to keep my mattress. Nothing wrong with my mattress, but I have a new bed already in the garage, still in the box. I haven't opened any of my boxes. I was able to purchase a new makeup stand with the Alex drawers and things like that. I was going for a creator box. If you haven't seen those, I'll put a picture right here. I did have all the money and everything for it, but what really stopped me was how large it is when it's delivered. And my daughter was like, you need to wait until you get your own home again for something like that. And I thought that that really made sense, because these creator box things or creator rooms, whatever they call them, when they ship to you, they ship in a wooden box about the size of a Volkswagen. Those boxes are huge. And I would have to time that box coming at the same time I had movers, and it was just too much. And then even if I get the box, who's gonna help me open that box? Like, there's no way I would have been able to do that. So I guess I probably would have had to hire, like, you can hire these people to put things together for you. So I just thought that was a good idea for right now, to just wait until I have my final home or a stationary home where things will be easy to move into. With the new location, I'll be about 30 minutes away from work. And that's, if there's traffic, it's probably much sooner. I can actually walk to the mall. There's a mall across the street. There's Subway 1 block up the street. And in my neighborhood, you know, if you work for the government, it's really nice to be close to the Subway. Now, I don't work for the government, but my daughter does. So, oh yeah, and we are going to be roommates. I left out that part. We are going to be roommates. As you know, my daughter graduated with her bachelor's degree. She's going back for her master's, and she was going to move out. And so I suggested to her, well, you know, since this is your first time being out in a while, and this is definitely the first time of me being out in a while, we may want to try living together at least 1 year until we get ourselves stable. So that's what we're going to do. We have found a place, and we're going to, you know, we're going to be roommates. So I'm definitely going to have to learn how to be a roommate as opposed to a parent. She's already been prepping me for that. She said I can't tell her to bring nothing home from work. I can't order her to the store no more. All of that's going to change because we're going to be roommates. So I got a lot of learning to do. I got a lot of relearning to do. But anyway, I am excited. The place is gorgeous. It has beautiful accommodations. Of course, you have swimming pools and movie rooms and conference rooms and all types of things like that. Oh, it stopped raining. I'll be back. Okay. Sorry. So one of the first things we thought about was protection. My daughter has been licensed for a year, and a couple of weeks ago we decided to go pick up a piece. Now, she already knew what 2 types that she wanted to, this was the second time we've been there, and there were 2 types she wanted to look at, but doing those things during this time has gotten to be really popular. So she was only able to purchase the one that she really wanted herself. I'm not mentioning any names. I'm being very vague because I don't want YouTube people to come messing up my channel. But we are protected as of now, legally. But I'm not into all of that. So since I have started walking, I wanted to make sure I had something that, you know, in case a fox jump out, or not a rabbit, but a fox or a deer or something jumps out at me, that I could, you know. So I did get me a stun gun. I actually got 2. I purchased this one that looks like a flashlight. Well, it actually is a flashlight. And looks like this. And the flashlight is there so that if there's a person or animal or something that's getting ready to attack you, you can beam the light at them, which will sort of blind them for a minute. Then you hit them with the electricity if you need to. So that's the purpose of having the flashlight. I saw one on Amazon that looked more like a stick that was this long, and I was really thinking about getting that because I wasn't afraid of humans. As I start to walk, I like to walk early in the morning, 4:35 when it's dark. I was more thinking about the animals that come out of the woods. Like we have deers, we have fox, we have all those things that come out. So that's why I chose to get this kind. And that's why I really wanted one that was on a little stick. But then as I thought about where I'm going, I said, let me get something just a little smaller. So when I'm walking, this just looks like a flashlight, and that's all good. But I also wanted one that I could carry in my purse at all times, because it's scary out here with the Karens. And so I found this set on Amazon as well. And it is a set because it contains the stunner and it also contains pepper spray. Don't worry, I'm gonna show it to you. I actually have the pepper spray on my key ring, and you know they usually have these like in Staples and Office Depot. One might cost you $14, but I was able to get this whole set for $14 or $15. So this is the pepper spray, guard dog pepper spray. And it comes with a safety, so it's on the safety. And this is the stun gun. It looks like a flashlight or a lipstick, but when you take it off, I mean, you're gonna get a flash, but this one doesn't have a safety on it either. You just open it and you shoot it. So a cute little case like this. This is a item I purchased as soon as we was hit with the plague. I can use this to open doors. I can use it to punch the little keypads when I do my cord. I can use it for a lot of things. I don't even see the name on here. It's made out of brass. But I don't like having a lot of stuff on my key, so that's why I have two different ones. So my car only has this door key and a car key. And then if I need other things, I have to reach in my purse and get that. So I think we got our protection pretty much squared away. I mean, we're already in a locked building that you have to get, you know, buzzed up and things like that. But yeah, I've always wanted a stun gun. You have to recharge this. It's rechargeable. I know you finished eating. Do you want to go get your food now? I mean, drink? Is that what you're missing? You want to drink? So I'm probably going to keep these in the boxes until I get to my new destination. So yeah, we was concerned about protection. I mean, just living in a new neighborhood, two single fine women. So we got that pretty much done. I mean, Courtney, her brother, works, you know, with her very close when it comes to the personal protection equipments and how to use them. So that's a blessing, because that's one area I don't know anything about. And people say all the time, well, you should, you need to have, you did it. If I've lived 50 something years without touching any of that, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. But I'm smart enough to make sure people around me, okay, see, I don't have to touch it. I'm smart enough so that people around me is protected. And I'm smart enough to know I'll probably shoot my damn self. So as you know, I am launching my own website that will have some of my goodies that I enjoy. There are going to be a couple of items that I make myself, a couple of items that I'm getting from a black wholesaler, and this is just a wonderful time. So I just got a box of envelopes in, and actually these were not the ones I wanted, so I'm debating about sending them back. Now, let me tell you what I was thinking about with envelopes. When it comes for envelopes for my products, because, you know, I'm Rich Roots, I wanted a recyclable mailer. So of course it was going to be yellow or brown or what color, but I wanted it to be recyclable, and I also wanted it to have the address thing on here. Since I'm just starting, I know I'm going to have to just write it out. If I try to wait until everything's perfect, then I'm never going to get started. So I may send these back, or I may send them to another young lady who's in high school, who's actually starting her business out as well. But that was my thoughts when it came to the packaging for my products. I'm not going to have, you know, some stuff that you're used to seeing in other people's packages, and that's nice. I want to stick to my brand, which is more down to earth, Rich Roots, which my brand is me. And I would prefer to have something that's recyclable and not a lot of waste to fill up, you know, the world. So I got to go back searching to find recyclable boxes. I have received one shipment of lip scrubs that I am so, this is melon ones, that I am so excited about, and I just have them sitting in this box right here for now because they have some oil on them, so they really need to be washed off. Yeah, got some happy headbands. This is a Vanity Mirror, and let me tell you, I've had that Vanity Mirror for at least 3 years. 3 years, and I known I was going to be moving, and I said I'm going to keep it in the box until I move. So yeah, that's a Vanity Mirror. So